So I remember this from roughly about a couple of weeks ago, really, when you think about it. But yeah, Lily Allen admits she can't remember how many abortions she's had and thought it was romantic when an ex offered to pay for one. And goes on to say, I used to get pregnant all the time. And I'm listening to this and I'm thinking to myself, I mean, what a fucking psychopath. Straight away, honestly. In fact, and believe me, it's very rare for me to make comments in a dueling me. I've not done for years, and I've experimented over the last 30 days or so, but and they've humoured me with an exceptionally good stats ratio. But I would still say AI is prominent in the, well, the moderation. Would that be fair? Anyway, so yeah, I said, what a psychopath, and I got apparently 27 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. But, I mean, under fair use, let me grab a speaker and play you some of this. And I'd really be quite interested in your thoughts about this. I mean, remember, and as she's saying this, things that were going through my head, and many things were, what's your relationship really with your children? And just how many, relationships have you gone through? And let's just play on.
I have an IUD now. I think I'm on my third.
An IUD, it's like, I mean, everything's just a few letters, isn't it? It's all, hey, don't you know the term? Fuck.
Maybe fourth. And I just remember...
Maybe. I mean, if you're so bereft of any kind of conscience, character, self-esteem, that you've had so many abortions, I mean, how wrong do you get things that, and rather than realize that that is an unborn human child, no, it's just a clump of cells. In fact, just now I'm rereading Counterpoint by Aldous Huxley, and at some stage one of the characters describes their unborn child. They realize they're pregnant. They're so many weeks into the pregnancy, but the description of these cells, that's it. It's just, trash, really. And so you realize that for a long time there's been certain authors and direction of travel that so devalues human life. And to stay relevant now, there is an expectation of, devaluing it.
I have an IUD now. I think I'm on my third, maybe fourth. And I just remember before that was a complete disaster.
I mean, you look at the eyes. Seriously.
And I just remember before that was a complete disaster area. Like, I was just, I'd get pregnant all the time. All the time.
And it's not just her, it's the interviewer.
It was a complete disaster area. Like, I was just, I'd get pregnant. It was a complete disaster. Remember before that was... And I just remember before that was a complete disaster area. Like, I was just, I'd get pregnant all the time. All the time.
Were you fertile like me in those days?
Oh, yeah.
Because, I said today to someone, I was like, I actually don't know if Lily's had an abortion. I didn't know. Okay, God. See, why didn't we talk about that?
Abortions, I've had a few,
right.
But then again, I can't remember exactly how many.
I mean, we are talking only in the last few decades, seriously. You could not have pulled this nonsense less than 40 years ago, I would say. yeah. And even in the 90s, some people be, what the hell? But after that, well, and here we are, yeah, a role model. Seriously. And, you hear about some aspects of the account of the sacrifice of the firstborn. Well, if you've got over that hurdle, apparently, well, how many more? Seriously. There is a direction of travel, and at the very least, you should realize it's the devaluation of humanity, and ultimately the devaluation of everything we've ever cared about and has made us so successful for thousands of years. Yeah, seriously. And it's promoted and embraced.